guys.
It's Regina.
And Sabrina.
And we're going to be checking out
Dimash's no official video. We're a little late to this
We're a little late to this game because I actually left for a week to go to Arizona to visit with BJ, who's also on this channel. And so I've just gotten back, and then I had to work for a couple of days when I got back. So we're just now getting to get together. So we're going to be checking out. We've already seen him perform No live. So we're
really excited about this.
Really excited about this music video.
This waterfall.
I was just gonna say, I know if you've seen this channel, you know how I feel about water and music videos, and there's a waterfall as the thumbnail.
Huge waterfall at that.
And there is English captions. So we're gonna dive into this, y'all. If you do not know who Dimash is, he is a Kazakh singer with an amazing vocal range. I'm not even gonna put like an octave number on it because I feel like it's an infinite amount of octaves.
Just know that he's a really amazing singer.
It's absolutely
really
incredible. Dimash, y'all. No official video.
Let's do it. Oh, look at the rainbow.
Man. Woman. Oh wow, this is gonna have dancing in it. I'm excited. I like interpretive dance and stuff like that. Love. Sin. Oh wow, this opening.
Infinity. Oh, it's going backwards, isn't it?
No. I love the opening of the song. And look at the darkness. Oh, that's an eerie scene.
Oh, his voice right here.
Dancing.
His voice right there. drawing arrows.
I wonder if they're going to get set on fire. Oh, Dimash. It's like they're turning to dust. Dying. Wow.
There's a lot of artistry in that
There was
video.
so much artistry in that. There was so much artistry in that. I'm a big fan of dance in that type of situation. And let me tell you
Interpretive
why.
dance.
Because it lets you interpret things as you watch it, and not everybody interprets it the same. But okay.
Well, it opens up with the big bold letters: man, woman, sin,
Love.
love.
Right?
Yeah, man, woman, sin, love.
Which almost gave me like an
The
Adam and Eve
biblical,
type
yeah, the
theme,
biblical
like an almost Adam and Eve type theme. But at the same
sin,
time,
because you got man and woman, and you got sin, which
and love.
get the biblical.
But at the same time, I didn't get that too. It was a little bit of both. Like at the same time, I got like.
Well,
They
think
were-
about that come out of the ground too, so that kind of gives you that biblical type of.
Like, well, that maybe sort of, but I also kind of get this sort of birth and dying thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I also get like a climb free out of darkness. There were so many different ways you could interpret the beginning. Like I feel like there was a lot of different ways you could interpret that. Because they're climbing free from something, so it's almost like they're climbing free out of darkness. But then it could have a birth theme. But then it could be, you know, because it could have an Adam and Eve type thing, because from dust and then back to dust at the end.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it
The
like
sinful fruits.
yeah. But
of
at the
garden,
same
yeah.
time, I felt like it also talked about romance and the conflict of romance, because it seemed to have this burning
Love.
desire. They were entwined at one point, and there's passion and love,
And then they
romance,
separate at
and
one
they
point.
separate at one point.
And then they're shooting these
And then
arrows
arrows at
with
each
fire.
But I don't think they were shooting at each other. I think they were just shooting at the ground.
No,
They
I
see
know,
them
yeah, 'cause
running
you were
toward
trying
each
to-
other,
And
and
then
then
one big ball of
and
fire.
then you see him holding her up. There's some sort of symbolism to him holding her up. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's holding her on a pedestal.
And then amongst all
Yeah.
of that, you've got Dimash's amazing
Good
voice.
Yeah, we're talking about
Which-
the artistry of the video here, but there's always, like, that cannot be ever left out, that Dimash has one of the most amazing voices on this planet.
I love the deep tone of his voice in the very beginning, because we all know how I feel about the low notes. But then he finished it off with that really beautiful high note, which fit the ending of the video so well.
And then he staggers that high note.
Yes,
And you're
which
like-
the vocals fit so well, and it kept you interested in the story the
It kept
whole
you
time that
interested.
you were going through it.
I love that Dimash was sort of like a spectator in this music video. Like,
I know,
all
and
throughout.
then at one point the dancers come out from behind
Behind
him,
him.
and that was really cool. That
It's like he was entwined in this entire epic story, because he was walking through like all the scenes, and he was just there. And then there was this. The location was beautiful, which we had heard, because we heard this before I went to Arizona, that this was filmed. Actually, he posted on Instagram that he was in Iceland filming. So I'm assuming that's where this was filmed, was Iceland, because there was a music video they said was being filmed there.
Took everything I had not to watch this video before you got back.
Y'all.
I shared it on Twitter and I was like, oh, I'm really ready. But it did take everything I had not to watch this video before you got back.
And I wanted to watch it with Sabrina because she and I had already seen the live version together. So I held off. I was waiting. So yes, Dimash Kudaibergen's No official video, and it was everything that we hoped it would be. I want to say that they also said who the director was before I went to Arizona in the post that they were posting about, because they knew that he was doing a music video that was being filmed in Iceland. But I can't remember.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know who you're talking about.
But hats off to him, and hats off, y'all, because I feel like it needs to be mentioned, because we all know Dimash is already amazing. Those dancers. Wow.
They worked hard.
I don't know what your names are, dancers, but you worked really hard.
Every element that you could go through, too. Not only did they do really well in dance, which, you know, they were dealing with the elements while dancing. You know, they got all the dirt on them and the water. And
it's like a whole lot of earth, wind, and fire going on. All right? Like, literally, earth, wind, fire, and water. Look, there was like a whole lot going on with these dancers. There was a whole lot going on with these dancers. That was incredible, y'all. That was Dimash's No official video. Please go to the description, find the original link, watch it, support it,
share
show some love.
Like it.
That was absolutely incredible. Dimash, we love you. We cannot wait to see you live in December in New York City. We are over the moon, in love with the fact that we're going to get to see you live. So that was incredible, y'all. If you haven't checked out Dimash, this is your first time checking him out with us, please look him up, watch all of his stuff, listen to his music. You will not be disappointed. That was amazing. Dimash, No official video. Thank you for watching with us.
Bye, guys.